just so we all have the same understanding of it. Okay. Okay, I've just sent it out to the viewers. Okay, so just to recap how this works is I'm going to show you a question. It'll be written out on the StreamYard as well as like I'll read it aloud. And most of them are going to be multiple choice. So I'll just read it and then be like, is it A, this thing, B, this thing, C, this thing? And from that point, you then have 15 seconds to pick an answer as well as to pick how many points you want to bet on that you're going to get it right. So if you are right, you will double the amount of points you bet. And if you are wrong, you will lose that many points. So if you bet 1 point and you were right, you will win 2 points. If you bet 1 point and you were wrong, you will lose 1 point. And you have to bet at least 1 point every time. You can't bet 0, but you can bet as many as you have. So if you want to bet all 10 points, you go ahead. But if you do hit 0 at any point in the challenge, you will be out of the challenge. So keep that in mind. And so are there any questions before we get started?
Are we writing the answers down?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second.
Okay. And I can give you all score updates as we go. I'll try to do it like every 5 questions or so. But if you want them sooner, just let me know.
I know you just said this. There's 20 in total, right?
Yes, yeah, there's 20.
And for multiple choice, do you like want us to write the full answer, just like the A, B, C?
Oh, you can just do A, B, or C.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, this happens a lot when I take tests.
They're all multiple choice except for 2. One is true or false, and the other one is you will see when we get there.
Better not be free response.
It's actually a 500-word essay.
15 seconds.
Okay.
No.
Oh, and are you ready to go? Cool. Okay. So you all are starting with 10 points. Just write how many you want to bet with your answer. Okay. So question 1. How many times did the haunt meter reach 10 in the game? Is it A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5? Just to go over the answers again, it was A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5. Okay, everybody please hold up your papers. I keep them up just so I can see what everybody put. Okay. Oh, and that's a 5, right? Okay. Let me just write down. Sorry, this will take a second each time. And yeah, just keep them up till I've written them down. Rose bet 10 and Allison bet 3. Okay. And A, B, B, B. Okay, cool. So everyone got it right except Allison. The correct answer was B, 4. So Allison has lost 3. Captain has got 9 points. Wait, sorry. Let me do some math. Oh no. Why is math so hard? Okay, sorry.
Oh,
So
wait. No, this 3 was for how many I thought like A was 3.
Oh, okay. What were you
This
betting?
is just the 1.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
you're just
the
betting
little 1 in the corner.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
there, I swear.
Okay, cool. Okay, sorry, wait, math. So then, yes, Captain is okay. Allison is at 9 points. Captain is at 19. Owen is at 15. Rose is at 20. Okay. I really want to make sure I'm doing the math right. All right. Question 2. On the most recent haunted house map, which room is blue? Is it A, larder, B, crypt, or C, underground lake? Is it A, larder, B, crypt, or C, underground lake? Okay. Everybody hold up your papers. Okay. Allison, that was a 2, right? Okay. Allison bet 2. Captain, what did you bet? You bet 18. And Rose, you bet 20. Okay. Just give me 1 second to look at everyone's again. Okay, cool. So everyone got it right except for Owen. The correct answer was A, larder. Okay. Here we go. Question 3. In touchy subjects, who was voted your favorite person to talk to? Was it A, TJ, B, Chris, or C, Andrew? In touchy subjects, who was voted your favorite person to talk to? A, TJ, B, Chris, or C, Andrew? Okay. Everybody, hold up your papers. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, Owen, you're betting all of your points. Captain bet 25. And Rose, you bet 40. Okay, thank you. So you can put them down now. The correct answer was B, Chris. So everyone except for Allison got it right. I can read out your point updates if you want. So Allison has 7, Captain has 62, Owen has 26, and Rose has 80. Okay, question 4. In the final 5 logic puzzle, which star was second in the answer? Was it A, black, B, red, or C, blue? It was A, black, B, red, or C, blue. Okay. Everybody, please hold up your papers. Okay. Owen is betting all on B. Captain is betting 62 on A. Rose, B, 80. And Allison is betting 4. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, the correct answer was B, red, which means that Captain, unfortunately, you are out of the challenge because you are at 0 points. Allison, you can still answer questions if you want, but you cannot earn any more points. Allison is at 11, Owen is at 52, Rose is at 160. Question 5. What is the hashtag of the season used on all of the Tumblr posts? Is it A, Survivor Be Haunted? Is it B, Spooky Survivor? Or C, Ghostly Islands? So A, Survivor Be Haunted. B, Spooky Survivor, or C, Ghostly Islands? Okay, everybody please hold up your papers. Okay, Owen is betting all. Rose is betting, that says 160. Rose is betting all. And Allison is betting 5. Okay, so, oh wait, sorry, can you put them back up? I didn't even see what you guys answered. Okay, Allison did not get it correct. It is indeed Survive or Be Haunted, which I just realized is kind of a pun just now, this point in the season. Okay, so Allison, you have 6, Owen 104, Rose 320. Question 6. What was the first twist announced on the marooning post? Was it A, partner power, B, the haunted house, or C, private councils? So it's A, partner power, B, the haunted house, or C, private councils.
Can I just answer along with
Sure, if you
time?
want to. Okay, everyone, hold up your papers.
Sorry, what were the answer choices?
Oh, A, partner power, B, haunted house, or C, private councils. Okay, everyone, hold up your answers. Okay. Rose, what is your bet?
All of mine.
All of them. Okay,
320, sorry.
that is okay. Okay, it was in fact A, partner power. The haunted house was a separate post, and private councils was the second thing on the marooning. So Allison is at 3. Owen, you are at 208. Rose, you are at 640.
I'm really genuinely wondering if I was ever here this whole season. Because I seriously have been so like, what?
I picked things that are tough, but hopefully not too tough. Okay, question 7. In the cast reveal video, which team's buff was in the center at the end of the video? Is it A, Dreepy, B, Gengar, or C, Lunala? A was Dreepy, B is Gengar, and C is Lunala. Okay, everybody hold up your papers. Okay. Okay, thank you, everybody. The correct answer was C, Lunala. So Owen has lost 10 points. Allison and Rose both got it correct. And Captain, but Captain, you don't get any points. I'm sorry. Okay, question 8. On the pre-merge Idol Hunt list, whose name was last in the first column? Was it A, Jaemin Kim, B, Jay O'Neill, or C, Jesse Flynn? So it's A, Jaemin Kim, B, Jay O'Neill, or C, Jesse Flynn. Okay. Everybody, please hold up your answers. Okay, give me 1 second to write them all down. Okay, thank you. Owen and Captain both got it correct. It is Jesse Flynn. So currently for points, Allison has 4, Owen has 396, Rose has 1,279. Okay, question 9. Which of these was not a song used in the Beautiful Music, aka the MIDI challenge? A, Good for You, B, Brutal, or C, Don't Start Now? So it's A, Good for You, B, Brutal, or C, Don't Start Now. Okay, everyone, please hold up your papers. Okay, the correct answer was indeed B, Brutal. Brutal was not one of the options in that wonderful challenge you all loved so much. Okay, so we're at question 10. This is our first non-multiple choice question. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds to answer this one because I don't have to read out answers. Name any judge for the music video challenge. There were 3 judges. Just name one of them. You don't have to spell their names or name correctly. And there's no bonus points if you remember more than one, but I'm sure they will be happy. Okay. Everybody, please raise your papers. Okay. Wait, sorry, Allison, how many did you bet?
All of them, so I could be
All of
done.
them. Okay.
I want to be done.
Okay. All right, thank you. The correct answers were Asia, Matt Summers, or Jonathan. So Allison is out of the challenge because she did bet all of them. Owen has 1,584. Rose, you have 2,560. Oh my gosh, lots of numbers here. Okay, we still have 10 questions to go. Question 11. What is the name of the DVD TJ won in the auction? Is it A, Holiday in the Sun, B, Passport to Paris, or C, Billboard Dad? A, Holiday in the Sun, B, Passport to Paris, or C, Billboard Dad? All of them starring the lovely Mary-Kate and Ashley. Okay, everybody please reveal your answers. Owen, are you betting 500? Yes, okay, just check in. 500. And okay, so the correct answer was A, Holiday in the Sun, which is, in my opinion, the worst movie ever made, but who knows? Who can say truly? So, Owen, you are at 2084, and Rose, you're at 2559. Okay, question 12. This is a more recent one. What is the name of my cat? The cat that I mentioned yesterday? Is it A, R2, B, Momo, or C, Darby? A, R2, B, Momo, or C, Darby? Okay, everybody please reveal your answers. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, you can put them down. It was indeed A, R2. It's also why I wrote it in the chat because I wanted to make that a question. Okay, so Owen is taking the lead for the first time with 4168. Rose, you have, oops, that's not right. Rose, you have 2558. All right. Question 13. How many times did Lunala vote someone out of the game? Was it A, once, B, twice, or C, 3 times? How many times did Lunala vote someone out of the game? A1, B2, or C3? Okay, everybody please reveal your answers. Okay, you all did get it correct. It is once. They only voted one time when Kool-Aid was voted out, and it was very sad. But really, all the votes this season were sad because it was such a fun cast. Okay, we are at our second, the only other non-multiple choice question. So this is going to be faster because it's just true or false. So you just have to write true or false in your bet. Question 14, true or false, the example used on the Let the Right One In challenge post was clown, spider, RTP, RTP. True or false? You don't have to know anything else about that post, just was that correct? Okay, please reveal your answers. Okay, Rose, what is your bet? 2, okay. And Owen, you have bet 100. Okay. It was false. It was very, very close to what I put here. It was clown spider, RTP spider. That was a tricky one, I will admit. That was a hard question. It was mean. Okay. Speaking of recent challenges, question 15. What were everyone's combined times on the Enter the Void reward challenge? That was that all black puzzle. Was it A, 24.5 minutes, B, 25.5 minutes, or C, 30 minutes? A, 24.5, B, 25.5, or C, 30? This was the challenge when Owen came back into the game. Okay, please reveal your answers. Wait, Rose, which one is it? C. Okay, cool. And you're betting 3. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, everybody. The correct answer was A. It was just under 24.5 minutes, but I rounded it up for this one. Okay, so Owen, you have 8434. Rose, you have 5111. Okay, question 16. On the pre-merge idle hunt list, how many rooms did not have the word room in their name? Is it A, 7, B, 8, or C, 9? A, 7, B, 8, or C, 9? This was the list for finding the idol. Okay, please reveal your answers. Okay. Thank you. The correct answer was indeed, oh wait, sorry, let me see again. The correct answer was indeed C9. So Owen bet everything, Rose bet 1. Okay. So for a score update, Owen, you have 16,868. Rose, you have 5,110. Question 17. Who received the fewest amount of cookies in the Do It for a Scooby Snack challenge? Was it A, Justin, B, Brian, or C, Andrew? This was the one where you had to decide how many cookies you wanted to give to people. Is it A, Justin, B, Brian, or C, Andrew? Okay, please reveal your answers. Okay, so Rose and Owen have bet different amounts on, or the same amounts on different answers. So one of you has won, and one of you is down to 0 points. I can reveal that, well, Andrew is definitely not Andrew. Well, Brian did have a very few amount. Justin had the least amount of cookies in that challenge, which means, Owen, congratulations. You have won the final immunity. We won't get to the last 3 questions. They were really fun, but we'll never see what they were. Okay, and with that, we are going to take a super quick break. I'll give you guys until 10 o'clock Eastern just to talk about what you want to do for the vote, and then we will come back and we will vote right away.